one of my favorite albums of all time is Smiley Smile by Brian Wilson, or by the Beach Boys. I think what I love about it is it's his follow-up to Pet Sounds, which is like this critically acclaimed masterpiece. It's perfect in every way, and he wanted to get out of a studio contract so he could make his real masterpiece, which was going to be Smile. And so he was just like, I'm going to make an album really quick to get out of a record contract, and that'll be that. It'll be really quick and simple. So he recorded the whole thing in his apartment with all of his bandmates and his siblings and friends and stuff. And they didn't have a drum kit, they didn't have a piano and all this stuff. So, or maybe he had a piano, but it was like all these really rinky-dink instruments, like a one guitar, no bass, I don't think. And they just like recorded the whole thing with like pots and pans as drums. There's a song where they're eating carrots, and it's like this really beautiful step into like his experimentation with not having any what's it called? With not feeling any pressure to make something that's really great, because he's just doing it to get out of a record contract. And it's all recorded in little snippets that are then stitched together into longer songs. And Brian Wilson says during this time that he didn't have any schizophrenic thoughts, and that makes me very happy, and I feel this joy come through when I hear it. And it's kind of the opposite of Pet Sounds. Pet Sounds has this inner sadness, I think, that's very under the surface. It's like very, very deep, way under the surface is this sadness that kind of seeps through the songs. And this album is the complete opposite. It's intentionally imperfect and has all these flaws, and it's just nothing but happy. Even the sad songs on it, I just feel so happy when I hear them. And Brian Wilson said he didn't have any schizophrenic thoughts when recording this, and I feel like it really comes through on the album. And like you hear like him and his bandmates are all laughing, like they'll say something and you'll hear like them making like some impression of somebody, and then like they all start laughing, and there's constantly laughter on the album, and they leave in flaws and stuff, and I just love it. I love music and art that can hold the restraint to leave in flaws. I love that. It takes so much restraint to do. As when I make stuff, it's hard to see flaws and just be like, it's fine, I'll leave it. It adds to the overall experience of this, like, you know, human quality of the art. It's hard to do. I don't think a lot of people have their strength to just let stuff be. But when people do, I think it's really beautiful.